Life out here, I scream and it goes silent. I fight so hard, but I can't fight Now, my mic. Oh, my mic does work. Hello and welcome to Tier 2 for AFR. I'm joined with T-Mac today, filling in for Kunai, who unfortunately was not able to make it today. I believe he's doing something important.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, is the T-Mac.
I just got kicked from the lobby.
Oh, that's always a great start. Now, my game audio is still muted. That, I should probably unmute that. There we go. Track map. Okay. This should work. Exactly like last time. If it will like the show, please. It will. Hang on, let's do that. There we go. Okay, I had to clear the caches. Why? Why does it do this to me? Why does it want me to clear all the caches suddenly, man? Oh my god, I did this already. It's all gone downhill. Oh, that leaderboard is a bit too big. I might shorten that, actually. That is, that leaderboard is massive. Covering, like, most of the screen. And give me a second. Let me just shorten that a bit. There we go. That should be better. Hopefully. Anyway. There we go. Here too, at Abu Dhabi, our final race of this evening. T-Mac is not in the session, I believe.
I'm here.
Are you in the session?
I'm here.
Alright, cool. I just want to test. Do my overlays work? Because I'll be very sad if it doesn't.
Your overlays?
They do work, but I forgot that it appears instantly. Okay, my overlays do work.
Go.
The ones I know about. So, I believe everyone should have... Well, the leaderboard should be correct. I think. I'm pretty sure. I might ask you a few times, T-Mac, if someone's in the wrong spot.
Okay.
But we're gonna run on board. Who are we on board with? We're on board with Panda.
There was something slightly wrong with it.
Yeah, I forgot to turn it off.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, we're on board with Panda for his first flying lap. You can run us through the remaining of the lap, T-Mac, if you would.
Alrighty. You put me on the spot here, but it's coming down to one of the hardest braking zones of the lap. I think this is turn 6 just for the 100. Turns an hour, that's a really good turning point. Keeps it in 4th gear. And another really good exit there, actually. He's actually nailed that. Doesn't want any of the curve on the exit. As it comes down to the... What turn is this? I don't know. It's a new one. It's a big sweeper. Oh, it goes all the way over the curb.
That's turn 11.
Turn 11. He's driving this amazingly. Using all the limits of the track when you need to, and making sure he gets all the good traction into turn 3. Turn 3, sector 3. Little bit of understeer as he shifts up to 5th gear. A bit of oversteer there. He keeps it in 5th, coming to the penultimate corner. Now it's flat. Looks in well. The last corner, all the way down to 4th. Short shifts to 5th. Bit on the curb. Oh, a bit squirmy on the exit, but 23.3 banker. It's a very competitive lap time for Panda here.
Well, as we were watching Panda, there was a few more times came in from Zay Apex. Oh, well, most of the grid's been getting that time. I can't really see it on my leaderboard because it's showing the intervals to the time. It doesn't actually show the time. So, once everyone's finished that lap, we'll see the field spread between the drivers. I'm gonna have to figure out who's where. I don't even know.
Words.
But-
Someone's
yeah,
spotted
words.
sector 3.
What?
Dalek. He's
What?
not facing the right way. Oh, he's going backwards. Oh god.
Just jumped on board with Gus, who's on his another flying lap, I believe.
And he's losing the DRS. 15 seconds down his time. What the hell happened the first lap?
I believe he had a spin.
Oh, look at this. Look at this teamwork. What?
Teamwork makes the dream work in the Haas garage.
As Dan jumps out of the way. Great toe there. Some veterans, they're absolutely smashing it with their teamwork here.
And I believe both Haas drivers are running cockpit view compared to some of the other drivers in this tier. Which is actually very surprising on the results they get.
In a good way or a bad way? What are you trying to say here?
In a good way. They're very good results for cockpit cam.
Yeah, it's very difficult for them to look as a Ferrari around.
I don't think Ben is. I know Gus does. I'm not sure about Ben.
It's very challenging but very fun driving in cockpit cam. So it is a bit hard and
You're gonna expose him and say he uses a line? Damn.
Does Gus use line?
I don't know.
Yeah, not. Gus Bruce P13 with a 25.8 there. As Nemo across the line, but I don't think he improved. Oh my god! I just cut this Dalek doing the biggest power slide you've ever seen.
Well, he's going around the final corner. We'll see what time he's able to do. And I can't see the time.
That's not representative. You just saw 35.3. He was 7 seconds down after sector 2.
I'm going to turn the lap that time on in the top right so I can at least see what's happening. Because at the moment, what the stream sees as a leaderboard, that's not there for me.
Dalek was on a cooldown lap. He's going again here. In fact, I think he just had a purple first sector, although it might be a bit of a lie.
That's wrong. There he is. Currently 1.4 seconds up on his time.
Just a bit of a note, I think his pedals are not in the best of condition. I just noticed when he was braking for turn 6 there is thought it was flipping just a bit. That might not be very good for race. Yeah, look, maybe it's fine. But if it is flipping, you definitely don't want that for the race.
Definitely not a track like this, where flipping brake could end your race quite easily.
I think he was okay. I think he was just accidentally a bit too reluctant to get off the throttle with the brake there.
Uses all the track available to him.
Oh, he was very wide there.
And he comes across line 24.9.
Yeah, those were on some old tyres though, so yeah, 3 laps old. He had a fast lap cooldown, then another lap. So.
And combat 27.3 right behind him. Spots in that nicely. I believe Panda's just started again.
Yep.
And surprise, surprise, the 100 meter board is again gone from turn.
Really? Oh my word. Oh yeah, but it's kind of on the line for turn 1.
True.
You know, if you really want to use all the track. Panda actually slightly down. That's a very 27.3 is extremely fast. A low 3.03 it was. That's extremely fast for a first sector. As he tries to steal whatever toe he can from forehead, his championship rival, or one of them.
Second to
Aston Martin was extremely just chilling on.
That was very close to the apex.
Yeah. I think the best thing was, instead of just stopping, would have just been to go through and then let him go the next straight, but we move. Panda, I think, looks a little bit better through that little section compared to this first lap. Comes around the last corner. 23.3 to beat. Can he
He does a 23.1. He's almost into the 22s.
Yeah.
We got a few more cars coming over the line. Forehead just started. I think King J also just started, or did he just
went
finish?
into fifth. Just with a 24.2, he just went in.
Well, watch Forehead, the other championship contender. And while we were watching Painter's whole lap, he actually put the fastest third sector that he did not have. So Painter owns all fastest sectors.
Yeah. Yeah, it did look like a much cleaner last sector from Panda there. First lap, it's a little bit understeer for some of the corners. There's the Red Bull in the infield.
As one of the Red Bulls is off track. I believe that's combat. The only. What's that combat?
That's Forehead took that in well through those that double left-hander off camber. The second one, first one stays it oversteer as understeer as well.
To the final corner, use all the track. Hogs the line, 23.7. Didn't move, but improved his time.
Yep, protects himself from the cars behind just a little bit.
One of McLaren is around.
Yes, it is. Mika is not facing the right way. 24.7 on his first lap.
Is on
that is
Smitty is also on the lap, I'm guessing? Yep.
Yeah.
Nemo on the fast lap, though. Nemo's on the fast lap. Coming to the final corner.
Can he beat his 25.4?
24.8. He's up to 11th.
I think Gus is nope, that's not on a lap.
I believe.
Dutchy is not. Forehead is not.
I was gonna say Dutchy hasn't set a lap, but he has.
Yeah, he's into the 23s. The fifth and last into the 23s in this session so far.
We also got Jacob Meiser, also in the other throw. He's currently in the garage. Who do we have on track? We've got 2 Alpha. Dalek's on a out lap.
If Ben uses line, I'm very disappointed.
I don't think he does.
Disappointing.
Disappointing.
The day's ruined.
Ben. See what you done, bait? You may end the press.
My day's ruined.
If Tier 1 didn't ruin your day anymore, that does.
Tier 1 was good. It was really fun to try and not spin, even though I spun about 15 times. When you have no rear wing, it's an experience.
You love me, don't you?
If I didn't spin, it would have been a much better race.
I can close this notepad because all the names are correct.
Was that at turn 1? Because it didn't really affect me too much. Obviously, I spun, but...
I killed everyone behind him.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got damaged, but that was because my teammate didn't realize what a brake pedal was.
So, Mr. Spicer going out, warming up his tires.
Mate, we would have been... Oh, I would have been right up there with you on the goat strat as well. If I didn't die. Why did I do that? Anyway. Oh, 4 minutes 20 left in the session. There's one person on track. It's Mr. Spicer. Currently P8.
Gives me enough time to finish eating. Trying my hardest to munch down all my food.
But I was telling you, Pepsi's a munch.
What?
Sorry.
I'm no munch.
Wait, Mr. Spicer. For some reason it's telling me Mr. Spicer is on his actual lap, even though he definitely was on his out lap 10 seconds ago.
I think it's just game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a new driver. Got a cat in here.
Catto.
And Farmer Sam. I don't think I have Farmer Sam's number.
Oh!
Oh.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the AlphaTauri spinning. I just saw Duin's wheel just fell off out of the pits. Sorry. F2. Oh, combat's out. F2. Sorry, F2 update. Duin just was about to win. Was definitely going to win the race. And his tires just started to troll.
Well, at the same time, Spicer also had a spin.
Yes. F2 and Tier 2 at the same time. And Declan was going to win that race. Anyway,
Can you
was,
tell me?
not on his lap.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Oh no.
What have you done?
Cat and Farmer both are running the same number as Wahid.
We've got 2 Wahids in here!
So I can't change it. Surely that gets looked at by stewards, because that's their wrong number.
That is...
They're using a full-time driver's number. I don't think we're allowed out. Who's actually on the lap? Is that Aston on the lap?
For me, it says out lap. Nemo is on a lap, I believe. He just had a first sector a 2/10 down from his best, though. So not the side he wanted to lap.
So we'll watch a board. I'm actually gonna do something real quick. Sorry about this stream. I need to turn the audio down by 1. So kind of like on board with Nemo.
Another AlphaTauri around. Oh no, it's Spice.
As Combat has retired, so Combat's done.
Yeah, he was done with his time.
One of Alpine's lane, Nemo through. Very kind, very kind.
Panda's coming around the last corner to start his final lap of the session. There's another AlphaTauri spun. This is from Cycle, I think.
Oh, Nemo's pitting.
That's his session done then. Psycho session also is going to be done.
Oh, we're John and Panda with then. Oh, I jumped on. He has a big slide on the rear.
Not ideal for him.
That might have killed it. That might have killed his run.
Yeah, he's got 4/10 buffer on the rest of the field, so it should be okay. Although Zay just set a PB sector 1 for him.
Oh nah, Panda's time is over.
They had another slide.
He had another slide in the chicane. That's Panda's time over, I think. And yeah, he knows. He knows it's over.
His ERS is off.
Wonder Ferraris is just lost.
Yeah, that's Dutchy. He will not be able to improve his time, so all eyes are on Zay and Apex. Apex is in the last sector. He's pretty much bang on even with his time after 2 sectors, so he's going to have to pull out a marvelous last sector here to even attempt.
I would say the patch for the car liveries is really good because this Red Bull looks sick.
Yeah, this Red Bull looks really good in the night. Actually looks like a Red Bull.
Comes across the line. It goes P2 though. P2. 23, 4.
Forehead goes into P4. Time just a little
on
bit,
board Zay, see if he can improve his time. Again, last corner. Takes it back.
King J improves his time barely, keeps it P6. Smitty is 3/10 up on his time. After the first 2 sectors, there is there's a Haas around, it's Gus.
I'm like confusing myself at the moment. Give me a second. I'm having to look at my second screen to see like the position of the car, and it's like not helping me.
Oh my!
I think that's qualifying done.
Smitty's just coming around the line now. 24-1 moves off into P7,
no.
1 millisecond behind Cato.
That's on the lap, but I think it's a cooldown.
2 seconds.
Yeah, there he is, straight into pit lane.
That's quality done.
That is quality done. So that's the grid we have. I couldn't see the grid because I have to look at my small monitor to see it, but we'll see. Not really. Oh, I can't make any bigger. Alright, Panda will take pole with a 23-1, almost 22. I believe Panda could have got a 22 if he didn't have those two slides.
Yeah.
But good effort nonetheless. So Panda on pole, Zay second, Apex third, Forehead fourth, Dutchy fifth, Cat, who joined late, starts in sixth. Smitty, King J, Psycho, and Farmer will round out of 10. Farmer also joined late. Then there's Spice, Jacob, Mika, Fat, Band, Nemo, Dalek, Gus, and Combat. There was talk about Dalek and his internet dropping this race.
Is there?
If you look at general chat, he thinks his internet's gonna drop because it's raining.
Oh dear.
So, watch out for Dalek to just disappear. As we load into race. And no formation lap, so we'll be straight onto it as soon as we can. Well, it looks clear. There's no clouds anywhere. Both tier 3 and tier 1 had clouds. Could have rained. Could have not.
I reckon it's going to rain in tier 2 at the end of the race. It's going to rain. Abu Dhabi.
Even though it's Abu Dhabi in the desert, it's going to rain.
Yep.
You heard it here. T-Mac hot takes.
My hot takes are good.
Oh, yeah, tier 1 wasn't.
Hey.
Tier 1 hot take, you said you'll get points, you didn't get points.
Well, I was in 16th with no rear wing. It's gonna...
You said people will crash.
Some people did, I just was still not quick enough. Anyway, here we go. Oh, this looks...
I've realized this is...
The sliding is terrible.
I know. And away we go. I don't know who got the better start. I think Panda got pretty...
cannot tell.
No, it looks like Panda got pretty good start. Apex also did on the side. He's actually always off track.
Apex got pushed as a Ferrari got pushed off. Mercedes flying off in the back.
Does my leaderboard want to turn on, please?
It is clean through the first few corners. First sector is all good. Panda already have 1.5 second lead.
There we go.
Dutchy just dives it down the inside of Zay here, moving into P3. 2x2 at the back of the field.
Well, at the moment, you can see the tyres on the leaderboard. We got 5 people on the hards. 2 Apex, Dutchy, Smitty, Wahid, or not Wahid, Cat, my bad, and Gus at the back, all on the hard tyre. And, well, this will be interesting to see how good the hard tyre run on these people.
Yeah.
Because in Tier 1, actually ran pretty good. For anyone who was on the hards, they were actually in the train for quite a while.
Yeah, and the perfectly timed safety car as well. Perfectly on the lap. Oh, there's a spin in the back. Oh no, it's Gus.
And Gus has just had a little trouble. Combat looks like he dropped off as well. We just got the pit stop medium hard or hard medium. Or there was a 2-stop in there, but I didn't quite see it. Panda fast lap.
I think, well, you might actually medium soft here. There's no sprint in this tier. In tier 1 it was impossible because you had to use one of the mediums in the sprint. Or one of the softs.
Why is the intervals not showing up? There we go, there's the intervals.
Maybe these medium runners are trying to go medium soft. For the end, there's Mika's around, and he hits the wall hard.
Oh, Mika's out as well.
Oh, it's a...
And that's a VLC. Now, I believe I caught the replay. Hopefully. So, on board with Dutchy, we did switch to Dalek at the back to just see Mika in the wall very hard. That was no wheel, no front wing, so he hit that wall very hard.
Would have been a bit of a big hit for him inside that car.
And they might be going green soon because Dalek really wants to get a move on. And yeah, there we go, it's green.
Yeah, green. 2.5 seconds.
Oh, we gotta
Oh,
move
that
for the
Apex
back.
is around. Apex is around.
Oh, that's in the. Oh, that's in an awkward spot. Teammate, you're lagging. Oh my god. Teammate, you're lagging. I actually might look at that bait if I run replay again, because I don't think I muted the audio. Or might have unmuted itself.
By Decepticons.
Well, we'll jump on board with the... We'll jump on board with the P4 train with Smitty. Smitty in 4th.
Oh, Smitty 4th on the hards. What
that was
hell?
like a discussion sound. That could be the transition noise.
It was me trying to become a DJ.
Yeah, teammate being a
Snico.
DJ. Who's doing a battle at the back? Snico and Forehead.
Oh, they're going to be side by side in this corner. If they battle too hard, they'll lose the rest from the pack in front. Oh, Zyka comes very close to hitting Cat in front. They're trying to get a good exit. Slee was very close to breaking DRS there.
Yeah. So you can you can really tell every single driver is not pushing that turn 11 corner.
It's a scary corner. It is a scary corner.
They're not pushing it because of that bump. Guaranteed.
The Smitty train, 4th, pretty much all the way down to 16th. There is a few 1 second gaps in between, but for the most part,
they just gone quickest 26 and 9.
Yeah, he started on the med, so he's running 2. There's a Gus is around once again.
So Gus not having the best of times.
Oh, Nemo just lost position. I did Mr. Spice out of the last corner.
Thank you for a follow, Green Per. Much appreciated for everyone at AFR. Enjoy the Tier 2 race that is currently on. Our final race of this evening.
This could be a massive turn 6. Is it turn 6? Turn?
Yes.
One of them.
Next one, the chicane is turn 6.
Smitty, Cat, and Forehead. Smitty pulls to the inside. Go!
Oh, wait! Oh! That, he's in the wall!
Smitty's at ERS. Forehead tried to go off the track to pass me. Smitty moved over even more. Try and force it. I don't think there was a gap, to be honest.
Smitty, well, there was a gap, then Smitty closed it on him.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was damage. Oh, that's actually, this is a good camera angle. The helicopter shot for turn 11 is very good, holy.
Yeah.
Oh, Sun's around.
Oh, there's a spin. Oh no, it's Smitty.
Smitty!
He had the P4 massive train behind, and unfortunately that incident might have got to his head a little bit. I don't think he has damage though. Forehead might have damage.
I would say if he did, I'll go off the point that he might. Yeah. I'm not running the telemetry up to actually tell me if he has damage.
He might have, I don't know, maybe getting hit from behind, give him a bit of rear wing damage. Maybe.
Is they pushing with VRS?
Oh, maybe he did have a bit of rear wing damage. Now he's got no front wing though.
I'm not sure. Safety car has been called.
Where the hell the wing must have been right?
Yeah, so and there you go. Bait. Zay has been pushing with EOS. Panda is still at 70%. So yeah, Panda's chilling.
Although this brings the field way closer now.
Yeah, Panda won't be happy with this one.
I wonder if maybe Dutchy or Kano might do the double medium. They have 2 fresh sets of meds in Tier 2, I believe.
They should. Yeah, no, so they would.
Yeah. Maybe
so, if you're not running sprint, if you go balanced, you get 2 mediums for the race. If you're running sprint, you only get 1 for main, 1 for sprint. As no one's pitted, but guess who has? Zay's in the pits.
Zay's in the pits. Is he trying to make it all the way to the end? On the
One
halves?
thing I forgot to...
He is.
damn it, I forgot one overlay that I missed. God damn it.
So Zay might be trying to go to the end here. Maybe hard soft, but that track position isn't worth it. So I think he might be going all the way to the end.
We'll just show the current tyre age of all the drivers. So currently 5 laps since, you know, start of the race. No one's pitted except everyone from 12th and down, or 13th down. I mean, Gus.
Safety car, I just
didn't
want to point out the
pit.
race is finished and Dragovic is doing donuts. They're the worst donuts I've ever seen in my life. There were not donuts happening. Hopefully,
What type of donuts are we talking about now?
the one where you spin. Speaking about spinning, Smitty's in the pits and he's coming out on the medium tyre. He was on the hards at first, so he's going to definitely try on the medium strat, but he'll have to do it from the very back of the field.
Probably didn't had enough of those hard tyres, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone hasn't... Well, no one stopped except everyone 13th or below. Gus didn't. He's just had 2 spins and caught up.
Yeah.
So Gus not having a great time. While we're on the safety car, let's look at the gained a loss stat for all drivers. Zay forehand, since they pitted, down a lot. We're not going to take that into account, though. Bando, up 8 currently from where he started. Apex down 6. Dalek 7, up 7.
And
So-
here we go, Dragovic is flattening him up now.
Some of these drivers are doing
Holy.
pretty good for themselves. I just want to let's have a look at tire wear for Panda on those mediums. 22%. In how many laps has it been? 6?
6. It's that's about normal.
Yeah, so that's like normal tire wear. But let's look at Dutchy.
Going off the cliff soon.
Okay, Dutchy does not have his telemetry on, so I can't tell.
Nope.
Neither does Cat. God damn. Does Apex have it on? Please. Apex has it on. Okay, cool. Apex is on 16% or 17. If you want to round up.
On the hards. Panda must have been taking bloody good care of his tyres. Oh, Combat just spun under safety car.
That is not what you want to do, as you... yeah, we're looking down to show everyone's trying to warm their tyres up.
Yeah, the safety car is definitely in this lap. Definitely in.
As we see Combat in the background catching back up to the field after his slow spin. And there's a call from race control. We will have the safety car in this lap. And then we'll be green flag racing. Panda will be able to pace the field. We'll watch on board from Dutchy though, to when Panda goes. I kind of feel like this Halo HUD is kind of useless if you don't have telemetry on.
Car almost into the pits, and now really backing up the field. It'd be interesting to see how Dutchy and Cato comes out the gates with these hards. They're definitely cold as Panda puts his foot to the floor now. But yeah, those hards are going to be very cold compared to the mediums.
Yeah, and Panda went 2 corners, or the corner before then, and yeah, he's really gunned it off the start.
Yeah, he's gone.
That's-
Save pits.
That's like 70
Save
tenths.
pits. He
On
was
wing
planning to
then?
go all the way to the end. He must have hit someone on a safety car. That is really unfortunate for him.
Oh, there's a...
Smitty
Oh,
on
that...
fresh mediums. Oh, Apex and Jacob as well.
Race story was up for a little bit for Dutch. He started 5th, now he's currently running 2nd behind Panda. Can't actually already 2nd behind, I think.
Yeah. There's warmer meds, still pretty fresh. Definitely most have a big advantage over the hards there.
Yeah, so Zay, out of the pits, he's onto that medium tyre, so he probably had damage.
Look at Apex, he's right in the back of Bandcamp. Trying to go around the outside.
Oh,
my.
he's gonna make it stick, though.
Wow! Oh, be careful. The curve is very sketchy if you go all the way over it.
And that's on the hard
That's
tyre.
a move and a half. That is a move and a half.
That's on the hards.
Probably move of the weekend if I had to say a worse tyre around the outside of a corner that's very difficult if you're offline. And he's almost on the back of Farmer Sam already.
Offline, a lot of camber. He actually might try to take Farmer Sam at the hairpin onto.
Apex is flying.
Yeah, I think he's going to try and take Farmer Sam at the hairpin before the straight.
Why not? He's very close. Yeah, he's a lot of confidence, even though he did spin a few laps before. So there's a barrage, Jacob. He smacked that wall hard. As Apex does, in fact, do exactly what you predicted.
Yeah, so Apex up the inside. Next on the list is King J.
Absolute kerfuffle in the back of the pack. Smitty managed to get through pretty much all of it, although he has Nemo on the back of him. In front, Forehead and Ferret are going at it. They both conform. 2 seconds the gap at the front of the pack. And there's just on a different level here. There's Apex going for it again, this time on the inside. Turn 8 on King J.
Damn it, I was putting my jump on because it's cold and I missed it.
Smitty's actually flying. He's already up to people that haven't pit. He was, I think, 17th on the restart. He's already in 12th. And he's right on the back of Ferret here. DRS is enabled, not that it matters for anyone behind Panda.
doesn't matter at all. It's you're leapfrogging at this point.
Yeah. As Farmer Sam is right on the back of King J as well. There's still a lot of battles. 3 laps after green. Ban is hosting his own train. Has 8th, 9th, 10th. Oh, well, you know, 8th does come after 7th, so.
Well, Apex
anyway,
looking at Psycho, so we might see a move here. Zagon quickest again.
Psycho does not have DRS, so there should be a pretty easy move for Apex, unless he's Dafataris do run quite a big straight line setup.
It doesn't look very simple. Psycho is fighting this.
Yeah, he is fighting quite hard. In the meantime, Smitty goes past Ferret. Apex also makes the move done. As Jacob finally gets to the pits.
So Smitty up into 11th now. It doesn't look like he's got any ERS.
As Dalek moves around the outside of Band, although he pretty much had the car length ahead into the corner, and now Forehead on the fresh hards, maybe trying to make the end of the race, dives it down.
Oh, he's diving it down the inside.
And good clean racing there. Maybe a tiny bit of contact.
Oh, I think there was. Oh, there's contact. Oh, Smitty!
Crash. Smitty, no! No! There's a big crash. And they're still stuck together. No, that is heartbreaking for Smitty. He was flying through the field.
And that wasn't a safety car, which is surprising.
Fortunately for Smitty, he has damage that he'll have to pit.
Did Apex fail on those tires? I believe he did. He has not pitted yet.
Yeah, he did. He was in, I think, 2nd or 3rd when he spun, I think on lap 3.
Oh, he's gone down the inside of Cat.
Yeah, he's absolutely been flying. Although, does he get DRS or does Cat get the DRS? No, he gets the DRS. Cat is still charging at him.
Cat might try to make the move, and like Cat's is fine. Doesn't want to risk it.
As King J and Psycho behind are having a bit of a scrap. Could we see an overtake into turn 8? Or 9? Or 15? It'll be one of them. There's actually Farmer Sam! Farmer Sam! Out of nowhere! And he's trying to... Oh! There's contact! There's contact! And Psycho's right in the... Oh! Oh!
And Dalek's out. That's a safety car.
Smitty's been saved, and all of the medium runners as well. All of the medium runners have saved because they get a free pit stop. All the hard runners are actually spewing right now, and I cannot believe what I've just seen.
Oh,
Psycho got
Daleks is
spun.
on the apex base. He's on the racing line for that corner.
Yeah. So, what I think happened was Psycho got bumped pretty massively by King J.
Yeah, Psycho got
damage.
bumped.
And then Psycho stopped, and I think he was trying to get off the racing line, and by doing that, King J just absolutely clashed to the side of him. Not the result anyone would have wanted there, and unfortunately Dalek is probably the most innocent out of everyone involved there, is the one that's out. But everyone is in the pits other than a few of the hard runners.
Oh, that's not what you need.
And forehead quits.
Yeah, okay, no, that's fair. I think he had side pod damage then.
Yeah, I think he did, yeah.
That is actually a fair call.
Well, I didn't retire.
Well, you gonna bag him out? Oh, what? King J?
What?
King J crashed in pit lane, I think.
Yeah, King J crashed in the pit lane and got disqualified for it. Oh no, those hards are actually terrible in the pit lane. And it's just been proven there, the 70-degree tires, it's impossible. It's, well, not impossible, but very difficult.
This is why signing on hards is sometimes a good idea.
Yeah.
Especially for pit lines like that.
Yeah, that's actually very tough. But it brings someone like Smitty, who was,
It brings Jacob back into it.
yeah, Jacob, people like Smitty, people like Zay, who have had a very unfortunate race so far, right back into it. Smitty was, I think, 17th on the last safety car restart. He was into 11th before he got caught up in an incident, so he has the pace. He's on fresh meds, although I don't know if he's going to make the end from here.
I don't think
Big
you
effort
do.
for him.
On old games, you can make it to the end on mediums on old games, but I don't think on this game you can.
Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be an effort for him to make the end. Maybe a med soft strap though, or maybe another safety car comes out.
Oh, someone's in the pits.
Cat pits.
That's in the pit lane for what tire though?
I'm gonna assume mediums, but surely you could have done it earlier and you'd be in
Yeah, that's just
third or fourth.
chucked away all the race position you had.
Yeah, he would have been able to come out ahead of Farmer Sam. Maybe ahead of Apex as well. But yeah, he comes out on fresh meds. But he comes out behind Zay.
Well, look at tire age regardless. So Dutchy, he has not pitted. Spicer's done his pit stop.
Yeah, he might want to go to the end here.
He could definitely go to the end. Combat can go to the end, but he's got his teammate on fresh meds behind him. Panda's sitting comfortably in third. What happened to Dalek? I think he got tapped from someone.
Yeah. Psycho got spun on the racing line in turn 8. Psycho then tried to move out of the way, and Dalek was the innocent bystander and smacked it. So, Smitty and Psycho both have yellow floor. Psycho obviously getting it from Dalek, and Smitty, I don't remember what he got it from. Maybe he got it from earlier in the race. But floor is a little bit easier to drive on than rear wing damage, fortunately for them.
What's floor damage? What does that do again?
It just makes it a bit loopy in corners.
I thought that was side pod, to be honest.
I think they will do the same, realistic. Like,
Let's look at the pit stops as all drivers get ready to go. Dutchy, the only driver who has not done a pit stop. So he might be in a bit of trouble.
However, he does have the track position. And if he gets a good getaway, and Panda gets in a bit of trouble with Spicer, Combat Rat as well, right behind Panda. Pitted on lap 6, I think.
Well, look at Spicer's firework, because I'm interested. So 20% on those hards, and they're 7 laps old.
Oh, they're not making the end.
That is not making
not making the end.
What Spicer's Spicer almost.
Dutchy backing up the pack all the way.
He's not. I think he's gone now.
No, he hasn't quite yet. He almost spun, I think. I think he almost spun. That was why Spice almost got him straight away. Panda dives it down the knee.
I can't. Yeah,
Apex.
Dutchy is like Dutchy's struggling on those old hard tires. You can see it as Panda around the outside. It's actually, oh my lord, it's 3 wide, almost 3 wide on the exit. Apex is all up in this. Apex has taken the lead. Apex leading. I think Panda's gonna have the answers as 3 wide down the back straight. There's no way that Dutchy keeps this. Oh, there goes T-Mac. T-Mac has disconnected, so that's a little bit of wiggle banging between Dutchy Panda. Still side by side. This is going to get very interesting. Yeah, Dutchy has to give that up. I think he's going to lose it to Apex though. Apex is still behind.
Hello, I am.
As Dutchy just let Apex through the thing. Hello, are you back?
Hello.
Hello?
I think so.
Good.
That was an interesting.
You just lagged.
Yeah.
So, Panda and Apex got Dutchy in Sector 3. Now, Panda leads on those fresh halves, but he's got Apex behind on the fresh medium tyres. First Apex versus Panda, that's what I'm doing. There's other battles I gotta look at, beat, man. Are you back in the lobby? There's a big kerfuffle at the back of the field. That horse has dropped 2 places, I think. No, that was Gus that lost 2. I was about to overtake Band, I believe, or was about to overtake Band.
I'm back.
As DRS is now enabled, so this front 2 battles will be a lot more interesting to watch. We're looking at just chasing Band at the moment. We'll jump up to Apex though, who's right behind Panda.
4/10 that might be enough unless Panda uses a bit of his juice there, which looks like he might have done just a little bit to stay ahead into the largest braking zone of the track.
Apex has to get this move done and build a gap on those medium tyres if he has any chance.
Yeah, his tyres are going to absolutely die at the end of the race here, so he definitely needs a gap. As Nemo just got overtaken by Zay, I think, into the turn 6 chicane little thing, and once again letting Cat by.
So Dutchy has dropped to P4 behind that. Who's in the 3rd at the moment?
Farmer Sam. So Farmer Sam's currently in a podium position. He'll be able to make me pretty easy as well. Although someone just crashed.
That was Combat, who's just had to spin at Sector 3. Luckily, he has kept going though.
Oh, Band had a bit of a. I'm not sure if he got hit, but something terrible has happened to him there. Oh god, this is.
Oh my god, there's everyone here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ben's gonna try and make it. Ben almost does make it 3. Oh my word. But
oh my lord, what is happening here? This is mayhem.
This is absolutely mayhem.
I think Ben's been mugged by all of them.
Yeah, because he had a bin, I think, or almost a spin. But there is about 7 cars under a blanket.
And I believe
Spicer.
Spicer is about to get mugged by Zay. Oh, Zay
My
got
word.
tapped. Oh, someone's around.
Oh,
Oh, foul almost went
they're
away.
4 wide. They were 4 wide for half a second there, and Smitty's around. Oh no.
Smitty's had a spin. Was he in that fight?
Yeah, he was. I think he was the 4th one into the 4 wide, and then just spun himself.
4-1 on accident never works. I don't know why they did
Yeah.
that.
One was off the track. Smitty was on the biggest undercut you've ever seen.
So Ben dropping it all the way down to 9th. Now he's got Cat and Nemo behind him, with Jacob trailing
Oh
them.
no, Smitty's gone again.
Smitty's spun extra 10-11. Not having the best of times.
Nope. How many times have we said that? See,
What, spin?
Not having the best of days.
Oh,
Right,
quite a
thanks.
few.
Has Smitty not had the best of days this season? But Apex is very close to Panda here. 3.5 tenths. As he comes into turn 5.
Panda taking quite a wider line.
He didn't have the best exit though.
I think Panda just got a better exit as he's going a bit deeper.
There's a Jacob spun for the second time in
Turn 3
I
exit.
think, yeah.
Or turn 3, turn 4 area. He's
Panda stays ahead of Apex, although Panda is on about half of the ERS Apex is at.
yeah, Apex currently seeing about 70% of ERS. He's actually not using it. He's just getting towed along.
As Band and Kato are side by side through turn 7. And who's that? Williams had a terrible exit. Cat's getting both of them.
Yeah, as Zay not having the best access gets overtaken by Cat on the inside of turn 11. Now Cat looking at Barrett, and Zay wasn't able to make any progress.
My god, Zay had a little look there.
Now my question is, what is Dutchy's plan at the moment?
Does he wait till the softs, wait for a safety car? Either way, he's going to come out in 14th or 15th here.
Yeah,
Sorry, 13th or 14th.
no matter what he does, he's gonna come out around Jacob, I think.
Yeah, Jacob or even Smitty. So it's not looking good. However, some other people it's not looking good for.
Looking,
Lysa is on 13 lap old hards, got a massive train behind him. I'm not even sure if he can make the end.
looking back at Apex on Panda, it looks like Apex might make the move into the chicane. No fix about it.
I think he's just waiting just a little bit, maintaining his tires, and then by the end of it, he can go for it.
I would have passed by now,
Yeah, I
and,
think so.
and tried to make a gap.
Yeah, I also think.
Because to be honest, you can't maintain tires behind someone because you're also getting more temperature into them.
Oh, so here comes Ferret on Spicer and Cat on Ferret. Turn. Ooh.
Freeway fired. Spicer's keeping it in there. No.
So two
Oh, Zay's gone.
Ben, that was
And that's
beautiful
on
from
the-
Ben, and maybe not so beautiful from Nemo.
That's on the exit curve. Lucky Gus, he was able to reverse before Gus came.
Ben had some lightning reflexes for an old man. To avoid that one. Nemo did just about the same, but then almost spun it, rejoining the track.
But looking at Barrett just chasing these three, you can see Ben in the background. 10 laps left of the race. We'll jump up to Apex yet again to see if he's able to make a move. So down the back straight, well, the first part of the back straight. Doesn't look like he's going to get it at all. Now, I'm interested. What is the tire wear of Apex? It's at 30% on that left or right rear tire.
When did he pit? Lap 12?
He put it on the
okay.
safety car. Lap 12.
He might be okay here. It is, you know, gonna be very hard to drive on by the end of this race, but it won't be the worst. He's definitely gonna keep second, unless he spins.
As I think Cat's made a pass Fair.
And Gus and Nemo are side by side. Just for the last point as well. Very respectful race between those two.
Oh, side by side in Sector 3. Nemo having to take a lot of...
Gus get the... No, he doesn't. Gus almost. They're still side by side. Oh my god.
Oh, there's contact! Nemo's around!
And Apex has spun! Apex has spun!
And Apex is also gone. Oh my lord.
I just said, I just cursed him. I just said as long as he doesn't spin, he won't get worse.
Yeah, I've cursed him. I was looking at as soon as Nemo spun, he spun.
He also spun, yeah.
Well, this is well, that's over. So there's a fight we wanted.
Sam on hards, are the same old age as mediums.
We're
and
gonna
Dutchy's staying out.
Yeah, Dutchy is interesting. I think he's waiting for a safety car at this point.
And he's sticking behind Farmer Sam. Farmer Sam is definitely no slouch. The fact that Dutchy can keep up with Farmer Sam on 11 lap holder tires is very impressive.
Now let's have a look at the tire wear. Oh,
there's someone
he's
just
gone.
spun.
That's Dutchy.
Oh, okay, I cursed him again. What's going on?
Oh,
no.
He's gone. Oh, I think that's tire. Oh, that might be rear. That was hard into the wall.
Okay, so I've just cursed 2 people in the last 3 laps. Let's curse a 3rd one.
Don't do that.
No, well, I'll try not to, but...
So T-Mac has cursed like 2 drivers from a good position.
2 drivers in the space of about a minute.
Well...
Gus has gone past Dutchy now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he lets him go.
I think Gus got illegal.
Yeah. Gus has had a good recovery drive. I'm not trying to curse him, but Gus has had a very good recovery from that first few laps.
Yeah, Gus has gone into a rhythm after having 2 early spins.
Yeah. He looks good for P8 or P9 because, you know, anything could happen with Spice's tyres. And obviously
yeah, and there we go. Dutchy's into pits. He's getting off those tyres.
Oh, Jacob as well. He spun twice at turn 3 in this race.
And now he's...
points.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that Nemo almost just died.
Jacob now riding in the points for Ferrari as a reserve driver. Great to see Jacob racing again.
Psycho reportedly has yellow floor. So he's in a very good spot considering that P4. There is Cat behind on mediums, but they might die off before the end.
This is when I need telemetry on for the driver so I can see the data. The fact that Dutchy and Canada don't have the telemetry on it means I can't see the tire wear.
Yeah.
And the tire wear might have like been something for Dutchy if I could see it. Because he dropped it very quick at turn 10.
Yeah.
Well, gaps are like
Dutchy goes onto the softs.
Yeah, Dutchy now on the end. They will make the end, but they will be slow at the end.
Yeah, for sure.
As we saw in Tier 1 in the sprint.
Yeah, and unfortunately for him, he's a bit in no man's land. If he didn't spin, he might have been in a really good spot here to pick up a few points.
Are we a PS4 league? No, we are a PC league. I don't think we have any plans to do any other consoles.
Oh no, Dutchy spun.
Yeah, I think Dutchy's got rear wing damage.
Yeah. Oh, and that's Smitty that's going slow, or was I just tripping? He might have been going slow.
So, only fight we can that's there is the one we're watching for 4th.
Yep.
At the moment, what's on board with Cat chasing Psycho down. I believe Cat and
no, Dutchy's around
I think Cat and Farmer Sam will be looked at for that driver number.
Oh no, Dutchy just hit a massive bump in the road and died. Yeah, I'm gonna assume Dutchy has yellow-ish rear wing because
Oh, it's Psycho! Oh, crash!
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh, that's huge.
I was on board for that as well.
And it's a safety car. And this could be perfect for someone like Apex to pit onto the softs for the end of this race. In fact, I think everyone was going to pit onto the softs, although there's only going to be 2 or 3 laps at the end.
Ben's in! Ben's in! Both our towers in! Well. So, one out of the towers is getting held. I believe it's Spicer.
If Gus pits, he does pit. I think
Gus will still come out behind Spice.
No, I
So
believe
Jacob Pitt,
Jacob Pitt.
Nemo
So
Pitt, everyone banned behind Pitts. And
I
let's
would
see
say
what
this
Richard
hurts
Spice
Panda,
does.
but it doesn't because he didn't. The safety car was out
I think
later.
everyone still has to pass the safety car, so I
Yeah,
think
everyone
it'll be
has to pass
okay.
safety car. So the guys that didn't pit, fine.
Yeah, although this is a huge turning point in the race. Anything could happen in these last. I think we'll have about 3, maybe 4 laps of green flag racing at the end.
Do you
The
think
field
this
is
will be
very
possible
spent.
to add this mod to my league on PS4 if it's streamed on PC? It should be. As long as you have the there's a telemetry settings on F1. If everyone has that the same, and you got the UDP port the same as your Stream Hub mod port to get these overlays, I think it should be fine. It should work. So as long as you got the UDP port the same as your telemetry port, it should work.
And everyone is in the pits as expected. Top 3 all in.
Just give me a second. I have
All
to
on
move.
the softs as well. Yep, there's Farmer Sam
I'll
putting
move
in
that
the softs.
leaderboard up a bit.
Ferret comes into the pits. I wonder if there is any delta, because if there's no delta, Band has a massive chance here to jump Ferret. In fact, I think he will jump Ferret no matter what here. This Panda steams into the safety car.
We're just gonna look at all the
Alright,
tires
this
that
is
everyone's
huge.
on at the moment. So,
Ferret.
so 5 laps left to go.
And Band jumps Ferret.
Yeah, and Band is jumped Ferret. So Band is now 4th.
He is on for he could be on for a podium. He's had a beautiful race. He had a bit of a scrap in the middle of that, losing a few positions, and then he's been keeping
I would
it clean
point
for the
out,
most part.
okay, interesting tire choices. So everyone's on softs.
Oh,
Only 2 are not Jacob and Nemo.
yeah, that is interesting. I don't.
Now that
Look, if this was, here you go.
if it was a bit longer,
That's exactly what I was.
it's good. If it's a bit like if it was like 2 laps longer, maybe
Yeah.
it will work. It still might work though.
The softs die quick.
The softs do die quick and they overheat,
Not 3 or 4 laps quick.
but they overheat.
A man who's had a terrible race, Smitty. Well, even people like Gus and Jacob haven't had the best of races. They've spun a few times.
Yeah, and 8th and
they've
9th.
been in absolutely no man's land. They're in 8th and 9th. Spicer in 7th had an interesting strategy on his hands. Got a bit saved. His tyres were definitely starting to wear. He's in 7th. Psycho with floor damage is in 6th. And then there's Ferret, Band, Farmer, Apex, and Panda.
Now
I crazy.
believe this is what 2nd lap of safety car.
Yeah, I think it'll be in this lap, but maybe not. Which is just better for everyone except Jacob and Nemo. I think if we went green this lap, Jacob and Nemo wouldn't be too bad. But I think there's only going to be 2 laps of green flag racing if it doesn't come in this lap.
And the thing is, all the soft drivers need to be careful with how they're warming up.
Yeah.
Because if they warm it up too much wear, and you risk losing a lot more time.
Yeah, it's...
So, Jacob and Nemo might have done a big brain strat.
Maybe, but I still think softs are definitely the way to go. Smitty will want to pounce on those who to get his...
In Tier 1, Ando and Jackson...
Point.
You're lagging again.
Am I?
Now you're good. In Tier 1, Ando Jackson went soft on the last safety car.
And combined.
Now, I was on mediums and I got past Jackson and Ando.
Yeah.
Who were on
the soft
soft.
tyre isn't even particularly a good tyre, this track. It just doesn't... It just feels dull. It doesn't even feel like it's an amazing...
I don't think the soft is a quick tyre on this track.
Yeah, I think it's going to be better than the medium for a 2-lap stretch, but...
I think the medium is a little bit better in race conditions. But if like for quality and all that, soft is better. But when it's race conditions, you either do medium or hard, and
Yeah.
don't touch soft.
Unfortunately, but you won't be able to catch the back of the pack. Or they,
Okay, safety car will be one more. We're having a 2-lap shootout.
Race.
This is oh no.
Yeah, this is.
Imagine if it was a championship decider race. Now, I kind of want to see a championship decider race on the final race again. So 3 laps left to go. We're still on the safety car. We will have a 2-lap shootout. No DRS, only ERS and driver skill will move you up places. I think T-Mac has internet just died.
Yeah.
Oh no, T-Mac's still there. Well, your internet died.
It did a little bit. I think it just completely disconnected. But somehow we're here and not out of the lobby.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah. It's worth noting as well, if you warm up the tyres, it actually wears quite a bit. Not as much as the green flag, but it's still, if you're weaving, like we see all these cars
Yeah,
on the back straight.
So I'll say, if you can see those 2 Williams, or the Williams and the Red Bull at the back, that's a bit too much weaving in my opinion.
Yeah.
You don't need to weave that much. That's a lot of tyre wear you're putting on that tyre. And you, Farmer Sam in 3rd, that's weaving a lot.
Confirmation safety car is in this lap.
So we're watching Ball of Apex. Now this
Wait, I wonder.
this gives us
Sorry.
Panda vs Apex back.
Yeah. Also, do you remember Psycho? So where did he get hit by Cat? Was he the one that got hit?
He got hit on the rear tire.
That could be wing damage potentially.
No, he got hit on the tire. Rear left tire.
Because him being in 6th, if he had wing damage, that would have been terrible. Someone who we suspect does have wing damage is Dachi. He's unfortunately, it's still going to be a terrible time for him if he does have wing damage in these last 2 laps. Here we go, Panda. When will he go? Now.
Cat was racing, but he might be looked out for driver number because you can only have 2 Wahids on here. So Panda's actually Sun's around. Jacob, no, not Jacob.
He was in the points as well. This promotes Smitty straight back into the points. Nemo's already the 2nd back on Gus as well. Smitty's going to definitely look to pounce at turn 5. But the lead. Panda only 4 tenths ahead.
Panda did have a great getaway, but Apex brought that all back. Apex actually quickest.
And the ERS advantage for Apex. He was so good on the restart. Do you remember the last restart? He was so good as well.
And here we go. Here's the switch.
Here we go.
This is it's not the switch yet into the braking zone. Who's got the best braking? Still side by side.
Panda on the inside doesn't have an amazing exit because here comes Apex still. 1.5 laps to go now. Trying to round the outside. I think he did it once before and banned. He's trying it on the race leader for the race win. With just over a lap to go now, it doesn't work. Panda all the way on the exit, on the curb.
Oh, I can't quite
but
get it.
He's still so close.
Panda is defending like a lion.
Absolutely.
He wants this win.
It's only 3 tenths in it for the race win here.
As someone's around, Smitty's had a spin at sector 3.
Hit Nemo there because he was extremely close. But final lap 29 out of 29. Oh, and Jacob's also around.
And Jacob's not had the best of
the battle
restart.
For P9 is rearing up.
As there's a battle for the points, as well as they just going up in the 9th. Nemo's dropped to 10th. Or make that 11th now.
Unfortunately, there is no DRS, but Apex is 4 tenths back. Oh my god. Thanks, Smitty. You did that on purpose, but we'll move by that. Apex, could he go for it?
Oh,
On
he's
the
going
last
for
lap,
a
he does.
dive.
He pulls it up. Panda goes all the way out. He's going to get a terrible...
Oh, they hit
they
each other.
touch.
That's contact.
They touch. Panda passes.
That actually ruined his Ape. That's ruined it.
Yeah, that actually ruins it. Ruins Apex's run.
And Apex has
That's
not got no
smart
ES.
racing from Panda.
He's got no
Very smart
ES.
racing. That is some smart racing there from Panda.
Panda's going to take the win.
Oh, you never know.
Oh, it's Dutchy pick. I thought Apex just got a pen, but it was Dutchy. Oh my god, that was
Oh
close.
my god.
These guys are
Maybe.
maniacs.
Oh.
He's pushing
my God.
Panda through the
Yeah,
last
he's pushing.
sector.
There's going to be a dive. There's going to be a dive for the end of this race here. He's going to dive it.
Oh, he tried
No, he
it.
doesn't.
Panda covered off.
what a
Panda
race.
come across in first. Apex in 4 or 5 third. Banda comes across in 4th.
Good race from Band.
Then we got
Psycho.
Barrett,
Manual
Psycho,
car.
Spicer, and Gus all finishing the top 8, and Zay. I think
Nico
Combat's...
gets the
Or
point.
Zay's... yeah, I think Combat... Wait.
I think Say had a penalty, I think.
I think Zay's decent. Yeah, Zay's
No,
decent.
Zay, yeah, Zay's these things. Yeah, Zay. got,
Zay finished 9th, and then Combat 10th.
As here comes Dutchy.
And then the... unfortunate for Dutchy, was running quite good on that strat. Hey, he's doing the same as T-Mac.
And he's
Slowly bring it
coming across the line. Hey!
around. What a race. Oh, what a restart that was.
That was a very intense end to the race. It was a decent race.
That was a decent race. Combat Rat driver of the day. Probably deserves that one. I would personally give it a Gus or Band for that race. Probably Gus, since he had 2 spins at the start of the race. Still clawed it
My
back.
driver of the day is still banned. That man is inspirational.
Band with the P4 finish. I think that's his best one this season.
Yeah. Oh, I skipped the gritty.
He didn't have it. Panda did not have the
Oh.
gritty.
That's even sadder. Oh, that was an insane race at the end there.
That was an eventful race.
Ben came from 15th to get 4th there.
But there's the finishing order. Panda will take the win. Sally does not take the fast lap. Zay currently has that, but no point because he finished in... Oh wait, no, he does get a point. He finished 9th. Apex
Points
second,
to that.
Farmer third. Band surprisingly P4. Good drive from Bandcamp.
Not
Fifth.
surprising to me.
Psycho 6th with that, what was it, yellow floor?
Yeah.
Gus 8th, Combat, will be Zay 9th, then Combat 10th. And then it'll be Nemo 11th, Jacob 12th, Dutchy 13th, and Smitty, Cat, King J, and Forehead, Dalek, Mika all DNFing. We had 5 DNF that race.
Yes.
That's quite a lot, if you think about it. Anyway, that was that's tier 2 finished, and that is the final race for this evening. Thank you all for joining us and watching this spectacular race, and we'll see you all. we'll see you all next Sunday for Spain, I think it is. Let me just check. You want to stop singing into that cup? Yeah, so
I'm singing into a cup.
because I can hear it. Yeah, so Spain next week. We'll see you all for Spain then. This has been me and T-Mac. We hope you have a lovely day or night, and we'll see you next Sunday. Goodbye.